couple of minutes before the rain got here. So today, weather pending, we're planning on driving to Virginia, but it's supposed to rain most of the day. So, but this is one of those deals where we've got some friends we're going with, we got reservations, so we're probably gonna find a way to get there. But that's problem number one, is we may be driving in the rain. Problem number two is that we're gonna have to pull the Airstream through this grass. And I love our van, but one big disadvantage is we do not have four-wheel drive. So I'm not sure how it's gonna do pulling the Airstream through this soaking wet ground. Could be interesting. Morning, sweetie. Did you sleep? Did you hear all that rain?
I hear it.
Yeah. It was loud, wasn't it? What state we going to?
Virginia.
Yeah. I've changed and cleaned up since I've been romping around in the mud for half an hour, and we're gonna give this thing a go. I'm gonna say 50-50 this happens. We've got another system's coming in that's bigger than the last system, so I'm hoping to at least get this thing off of this marshy area before then. All right. What I needed was momentum, but I was afraid to go too fast because I'm so close to this pole. The rear tires are already spinning. These things are 3 inches deep in the mud. I'm gonna wedge these, I guess, under my rear tires. See if I get momentum making around this turn. No, nothing's working. Luckily we're in our hometown. If we weren't in our hometown, honestly, I probably wouldn't have parked with all this grass here in front of us. Daddy got it stuck, didn't he?
He's stuck.
Yep.
Careful, you can push.
You gonna push it? You think that'll get me out if you can push it? That's a good idea.
I'm too small.
You probably, everybody's too small, I'd say. I mean, just to give you an idea of what, you know, if you're looking at getting a van or something two-wheel drive to pull a travel trailer. I mean, this isn't a drastic slope. It has been raining pretty bad. And I mean, I knew this, like I said before I started, I knew there was a pretty good chance this could happen. I mean, it's even marshy. You know, you got this kind of terrain and a two-wheel drive vehicle pulling something heavy like this. A two-wheel drive, even a two-wheel drive vehicle by itself might have issues in something like this. But you can see it's really digging in over here. I've got a friend coming about 30-45 minutes away with a four-wheel drive truck, and hopefully we can get this thing out of here. If you're looking into a van and you want something that's good and stuff like this, there are options anywhere from four-wheel drive to what we were looking at, the simplest, cheapest option. I'm kind of curious if it would work in this situation, because I think it would have. Just a good set of chains. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. And I mean, we've had this combo for like 11 months now, and this is the first time this has happened. And when I parked it here, I knew it's a possibility. So if you know what to look for and you're paying attention, I mean, there's a good chance this would never happen.
At least one person's enjoying the mud and rain, aren't you? We did it!
Well, we are out. I didn't know if we'd be able to tow the van and the Airstream, but the Dodge did fine.
Bye-bye, cows.
so we made it to Virginia. But this place is really special to us. We've been here before. It was one of our first trips. Did you know that this is where you turn 2 years old?
Yeah.
Do you remember this place?
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And it was really special. It was like our first birthday on the road with her because she had just turned 1 when we started full-timing. It was fun. It's a sweet memory we have here. We get to relive the area.
I'm turning 5.
You turned 2 here. How old are you now?
3.
You are 3. And something else that's really cool is we're doing this trip with friends this time. We were by ourselves last time. So it's always fun when you can get together with a group of friends, and they just got their new camper to them, and they're actually going to be living in it while they build their house. They're my best friends and then Hensley's best friend as well. So we kind of made that happen, but she's excited to get to spend time with them.
So if you want to do the Virginia Creeper Trail or visit the Damascus area, there aren't that many campgrounds, I don't think, maybe just 2 or 3. This one's pretty small. It's got, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 sites, something like that. They are full hookups, 35 bucks a night. They're easy to get into. It's level. It's got this awesome creek in the back, but you do want to watch out coming in. You've got the small bridge coming in, and then it's easy to miss the sign turning in. And then you've got this pretty steep hill coming down as you come in as well. There is a 40-footer here. Our friends have a 40-footer, so for 40 feet, you can go for it. All right, we're gonna go. Come on, let's go. Whoa, hold on, let me hold your hand.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
There you go. Of course, the ironic thing is when we show up at a campsite, we drove, I don't know, 6 hours a day, something like that, 6.5, but that's enough for me to be tired. And of course, when we show up somewhere, Hensley wants to get out and play with me, Daddy, play with me. I'm like, I just want to lay down. but you know, I get it. She's been cooped up in the van all day. She's ready to move. And I need to move, I just kind of don't feel like it. This is beautiful here, isn't it, Hensley? Look at that water. It's so crazy. I think it's been like 1.5 years since we've been here. We've been so many places. Feels like forever ago. What are we doing for dinner, Hensley?
Pancakes.
Pancakes? What?
Mom.
Hensley requested pancakes for dinner, didn't you?
I can turn that down.
Dad, don't say that.
Don't say that.
Marissa makes a mean pancake.
I'm not my mom's pancakes. Hers are the best.
Your mom's pancakes are like,
They're amazing.
they're pretty much butter.
That's why they're
Which is what makes them good.
I'm so excited.
You tell Mommy thank you.
Thank you.
Hensley, did you eat all that?
Yep.
Yep. What do you think, Hensley? You like Virginia?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 different firsts today. First of all, first time we've ever been stuck, I think, right? Have we ever been stuck before? We've had a lot of other things happen, but...
Not that I can remember.
Okay, so first time being stuck. And then it's also, I think, you can correct me if I'm wrong on this too, but I think our first time we have made our rounds and kind of went to a place for the second time. Right?
It's kind of cool though.
Except for like Tennessee. We did a couple things in Tennessee, but that's because we live there. But for the most part, yeah. You know, because I know you may be like, oh goodness, if I travel and see this park or that park, I need to like see every tiny little thing or it'll be ruined. But you can always come back different times of the year with different people. And I think this would be a totally different experience for us.
Yeah, I think last time we were here, we even said this would be so beautiful in the fall. So it's really cool that we get to see it in the spring and see it in the fall. And Hensley, she's a year older now, and we get to see the difference in her on the trail. And
it is crazy. It's only been 1.5 years, but just pulling in here and things that like scared us or we didn't know what we were doing last time, and we still have no clue what we're doing most of the time, but it's just neat to see even over 1.5 years how things have changed with what we're driving and what we're doing. And all right, well, we're going to eat some pancakes, call it a night. We're still waiting for our friends to come in and we'll help them set up once they get here.
then hopefully all, how many of 11, 12, 13, 14 people? 14 people can be there at 8:30 in the morning. That's our goal.
We got this. All right, we'll catch you guys later.